So I was watching a video of Tony Robbins, and then he was sharing a beautiful story. And then one of the things that he spoke that I took out of the video was what we call proximity, or what Ghanaians call connection, right? So it was like he was working with this billionaire, and then they were moving around and all that. And then people love Tony Robbins, and he's quite popular. Yeah, so people come to him and kiss him and all that, and the billionaire was like, wow, Tony, you know a lot of people. You piss me off because he's a billionaire and people doesn't literally know him. And then people just come to Tony Robbins and all that, and then they got into a conversation. So they were having a conversation, and then the billionaire asked Tony Robbins that, Tony, what do you want to do? Tell me, what are your goals? Let me see how I can help you. And Tony says he wants to like make some one big movie or something like that, of that sort. And then the businessman tells him this, he gives him this advice. It was like, get closer to investment bankers, because they are going to be like the stepping stool for you to be able to get a deal with a company like IBM, right? So IBM is a big deal, and with what Tony wanted to do, he wanted to do something big, so he had to do with bigger people, right? And the billionaire tells him that you should be able to. He asked him, how many investment bankers do you know? He says zero. How many investment bankers are your friends? He says zero and all that. And then in this video, I do something. What the billionaire was trying to tell Tony Robbins, who is a millionaire, is that for you to go from millions to billions, you need what we call proximity, right? So what is proximity? I said that proximity is what we Africans we call connection, right? So proximity is you intentionally building relationship with people who are in higher ups, or people who are in all walks of industries, right? Building quality relationship with such people is what we call proximity. Getting closer to people who are always optimistic. For a person, I'm always optimistic. I'm not someone who you are going to find some kind of negative energy around me. But well, that's not enough. That's one thing. But proximity means that getting closer to people who get things done, who are good with what they do, and are up there, right? The intentionality to build a relationship with such people is you putting yourself out there, is you putting your business to the next level. So building that proximity, right, building that closeness to those people is very important, and it's very important to your business. And if your business is going to go from one step to another, you're going to need such people, right? People who are in places, right? Places. And this is something that we do intentional. We build connections intentionally. It's not something that just happens. It's something that happens intentionally. So you are building a business, you're already in a business, and you want to move from one place to another. Put this down, put this in your notebook. This is what we call proximity, right?